Hi, probably when you heard word waifu, last thing on your mind is Pokemon, right? But you would be surprised how many, let's say, crushes Pokemon has. Today I will show you 10 best ones, whether you are 10 or 48 years old, there is at least one for everyone. And in this video we will talk about female characters, not Pokemons. But anyway, let's just start the list. Honey is a middle-aged woman with fair skin and slender figure. She has a sky blue eyes and a burn neck-length hair with two central bangs, one frontal terminating at her eyebrows bottom and one back with the same length as the front bang and slightly curved back, and four lateral bangs, two frontal and two back, slightly surpassing the extent of her head side and drastically curved back and slightly upward. At the top of her head she maintains a small upward lock of hair to divide in two and bend downward, forming a sprout shape. Married to Mustard, former champion of the Gaul region, she's just as powerful as he is when players battle them. No wonder they decided to open up a dojo and train new gym challengers. Honey's team is incredibly strong and balanced, with something to counter almost every type. Additionally, her race Pokemon can be a Gigantamax, Venusaur or Blastoise, which can be a pain to take down with all Pokemon weakened from battle. Don't underestimate that pretty face. Flannery is a slender, medium-height girl with long, straight crimson-red hair that is tied up in a high, spiky ponytail with a blue band with a side fring and the front, and crimson-red eyes. She wears a short black t-shirt with red fire emblem on it, exposing her belly button, plain light blue jeans with a red belt, and black and grey colored shoes. A fiery female Fatale from the Hoenn region is one of the fiercest trainers in Generation 3 games. Flannery scorches foes to ashes with her burning passion for battle as well for her fire-type Pokemon. Her Torkoal is a resilient opponent who can unleash a devastating overheat attack if left unchecked. Even water-type Pokemon may not quench her flames, as her Torkoal's throat renders aquatic attacks half as effective as they normally would be while boosting fire attacks by a similar amount. Her Slugma Cargo allows tough opponents who have great defense bulk and powerful plumes of flames. May is a skinny girl of an average height with long chocolate brown hair that has a single fringe at the center with three edges secured by a red and white bandana. She has blue eyes with long lashes, with her single fringe on her brown long hair is nearly identical to Norman's. May has a knack for finding various food places to eat, which amaze her friends. May has grown to make good Pokeblocks, even with the recipe from Professor Oak that could satisfy Snorlax's appetite. She also became a good battler and performer for her contest. May is a young, energetic Pokemon coordinator who is currently traveling through various regions to compete in a Pokemon contests. She started her journey traveling throughout the Hoenn region, accompanying Ash Ketchum and Brock along with her brother Max. On the way to the Grand Festival, she met Harley and Drew. When Ash and Brock left for Sinnoh, she goes to Yocht alone without Max. Misty has a short red hair tied into a side ponytail with a blue elastic rubber band. She has green eyes and fair skin. She wears a yellow tank top that reveals her midriff, red suspenders, denim shorts that stop at her thighs, and red high-top sneakers with yellow lining and white laces. Her belly button is not usually drawn, but it is visible when she wears two-piece swimsuit. Her most common swimsuit is a red bikini, which she wore 6 times. In the first episode, she meets Ash after fishing him out of the lake while he was trying to get away from a flock of Spearow. Ash then takes Misty's bike from her in order to escape the Spearows, which is individually wrecked by Pikachu's Thundershock. Misty then tracks down Ash and follows him around on his adventures until he can pay her back, although she eventually forgets about the bike and becomes one of the Ash's closest friends in the process. However, at the end of the journey through the Yohto region, Misty's bike has been completely repaired, and she leaves to return home to Cerulean City to resume her duties as a gym leader, due to her sisters leaving for a cruise for 3 weeks. Serena is a character appearing in Pokemon the series. She is a Pokemon trainer, a performer from the Kalos region, and one of Ash Ketchum's travel companions during his journey in the Kalos region. Her main goal is to be named Kalos Queen. She and Ash met before the events of the series, where Ash aided her in the time of need. She developed a crush on him from that day on, and it will become one of her most notable characteristics, evident through the blushing wherever she looks at him, talks to him, or is amazed by him when battling. This fashionista is a creative powerhouse with enough potential to become the top Pokemon performer. Stemming from the Kalos region, Serena favors beautiful and flashy Pokemon to assist in her quest to become the most elegant entertainer around, while simultaneously flexing the dazzling diversity in her wardrobe in the process. Jessie has magenta long hair that she wears curled in a comet tail behind her head. She typically wears a pair of large green orb earrings that have become a staple signature part of her look and is never seen without them. Even in disguise, Jessie usually wears a customized Team Rocket uniform of her own design, consisting of a short black undershirt that exposes her midriff under a white high-collared sleeved shirt emblazoned with a large red letter R. That Team Rocket is known for: a short white miniskirt, black high-heel thigh-high boots, and shoulder-length black gloves. This Team Rocket member is one of the most recognizable characters in the franchise. She and her partner in crime James have been trying to steal Pikachu away from our protagonist Ash for the past 23 seasons of the anime, but this isn't about them. In an average episode, she may seem like a pushover, but in reality she is quite a formidable foe. Jessie has trained many powerful mons, including the recognizable Wobbuffet and her Mimikyu, a recent but important ally. Additionally, she is to be commended for her resilience, considering she has not given up her goal of searching that electric creature from over 20 years. Pia is a slender, fit young girl with tan skin, gray eyes, and gray hair styled as a bob cut. She wears a skin-tie black bodysuit and a uniform that slightly resembles a modified karate in general. It consists of a cut-off white shirt with a black collar and some design on it, including the fighting type and gym challenge symbols. The shirt also has a black bow that sits just below Bia's bust when she is defeated in battle. She can be seen adjusting it. To complete her uniform, Bia wears a pair of white shorts with orange and black details and the number 193 on them, along with a black and orange glove on her right hand. Bia is also known as the Galar Karate Prodigy by many. In one of the shorts for the new Pokemon miniseries Twilight Wings, Bia can be seen training alongside her Machamp, all extremely fit Pokemon able to lift boulders and punch through mountains. Despite this, Bia can be seen outperforming them and even taking hits from Machamp like it was nothing. It truly takes extreme dedication to hone her body and mind to that extent. Karen has silvery blue eyes and long silvery blue hair that reaches past her waist with two long bangs that frame her face. When she was young, Karen wore a white mask to conceal her identity, being trained by the Masked Man, famous for her line claiming that the only truly strong trainers of the world only battle using their favorite Pokemon. Karen has become known as one of the mightiest Dark-type trainers in the series since her appearance in Generation 2 games. She has a surprisingly well-rounded lineup for a team that consists mostly of one type. Her Umbreon is a stalwart wall that can take as well as dash out many blows, and her Houndoom is a brutal foe with great damage output. She also has Murkrow, known to easily confound any enemy Pokemon with Confuse Ray before setting forth with a barrage of shadowy strikes. Nessa is a tall, dark-skinned girl with a very slender physique, long blue and black striped hair and blue eyes. She wears a gym uniform consisting of a white crop top and shorts with blue and orange details, as well as a number 049 on it. For accessories, she wears hoop earrings, 2 armlets, a Dynamax band, and a single blue glove on her right hand. She also wears a belly chain and white and blue sandals with bows on them. Nessa is incredibly popular as a gym leader and as a model. Many people even think that the gym leader Nessa and the model Nessa are two different people, since she shows a completely different attitude in each role. She had the misfortune of being defeated in the first match of the finals, and those who knew of her indomitable nature worried that this would impact her work as a model. Despite her loss, she was still able to give her fans a perfect smile. Cynthia is a powerful Pokemon trainer and the Pokemon champion of the Sinnoh region, where Professor Carolina, Cynthia's grandmother, runs the Pokemon Research Lab in Celestic Town. Cynthia is a tall and slender young lady with gray eyes and wavy, knee-length creamy blonde hair that covers her left eye with bangs. Cynthia wears black straight-leg trousers, a long black coat with a V-neck and black fur rimming its cuffs and hem, and a teardrop-shaped pearl on the center of the coat. Under the coat, she dons a black top. Cynthia's outfit is finished with black kitten heel pumps possessing each a yellow stripe. For accessories, Cynthia wears a black fur roof around her neck with 2 pairs of her hair clips on each side of her hair, both teardrop-shaped and possessing each a yellow stripe. She and her Garchomp are images of respect and power, known all across the Pokemon world and the community as well. She doesn't focus on a specific type, giving her a way to retile against any competition. Additionally, all her Pokemon have perfect stats and natures that directly help them, making the end of the journey a very painful one. All in all, Cynthia deserves the gold medal, declaring her the strongest of trainers. And that would be all for this video. I hope you had fun, and please like and subscribe, and see you all in the next video.